All right, so we got a cool quote from Arsene Wenger talking about how to build successful players. Let's get into it. So you build a player like you build a house. That's right, fair enough. First comes the basement. The base of the player is the technique. You get that between 7 and 14 years of age. If you have no technical skill at 14, you can forget it. You can never be a football player. This, more or less, I agree with because in terms of technique, that is coordination, that is vocabulary of movement, that is the nervous system being able to coordinate itself to achieve certain skills, and that can be dribbling, passing, jumping, all those kind of things. So from the moment you're born to the age of 14, you should be developing your nervous system to be able to crawl correctly, to walk correctly, to sit correctly, to run correctly, to sprint correctly in the best way for your structure and your frame. So I think right there he's spot on. Then the second part is the physical aspect, the first floor. Unfortunately, that is decided between 14 and 17 years of age, where you feel you'll be quick enough, strong enough. So this also I do agree with somewhat. I mean, I think the physical aspect, the physical ability, the athletic ability is going to be influenced a lot by from the moment you're born to the age of 14. And then from 14 to 17, it's just about helping it blossom into a man, into a full-grown adult. Once you're 17 plus, that's where it's like, okay, now it's time to grow up into a man because you're there, and you're going through puberty, which of course is your body's way of naturally developing your muscles and your frame and your height and your eyes, your hair, your skin, all that stuff. So fair enough. Then the second floor is the tactical aspect. Does he have an understanding of the game? How can I relate to you if you have the ball and understand where to go? So yeah, this is kind of the next level where a lot of players lose themselves because yes, they have the physical ability, yes, they have the uh, the skill level to play football, but they don't have the understanding of where do I stand, where do I run, who do I talk to, how do I become a leader, how do I organize myself and my teammates into a winning team. And yeah, so if you don't have that, it will be tough, no doubt. And the final part that is decided at 18 and 19 years of age is how much the player wants to be successful. Are you ready to not go to the club on Friday night because on there is a game on Saturday? Yeah, I would say 100% this is true. I mean, how many elite footballers do we see their careers going down the drain because they want to go party, they want to go do this or that, when in reality, like even going out to party is such a shallow and empty thing because everyone there is looking for a distraction from their boring little lives. They're looking for alcohol, they're looking for loud music, they're looking for cheap um, connection with other people that also have trauma and issues. None of that is truly fulfilling for your purpose. And so that's why in my program, the minute you join, I tell you, create a purpose, write down in a journal, tell me exactly what you want from this life and what you're willing to do to achieve it. And so this is very, very funny because I think last month, Marcus Rashford had that thing where he flew out to Belfast, I believe, in Ireland for a night out, and I believe it was a Thursday night. So like he flew private with a girl or two and his entourage to Ireland, had some drinks, stayed up until 4 or 5 a.m., flew back in the morning, and then like missed training because he was sick or something. Like what benefit did he actually achieve from that? What benefit? Because like tell me, let's say you go out and party and you have the most magnificent night, no matter like the best night of your life, bar none. Like everything goes to plan, everything's perfect. You get the best girl, you get the best food, the best music. Everyone's looking at you, everyone's smiling. You're the king of the champion. And then the morning after, what happens? You're still in the same position that you would be if all the other stuff didn't happen. You're still you. So just think about what you want from this life. And Arsene Wenger's spot on here. You have to build a player uh, piece by piece, and ultimately by looking down at the root cause, which will affect all of those pieces, which is what we do Entangled tribe. So hope you enjoyed this, guys. Let me know in the comments if you want more of this type of content. See you very soon. Become an elite player by working with nature.